Canada. A name that conjures images of endless horizons, where the land stretches as far as the eye can see, and the sky glows with the promise of a new day. This is a land of vast wilderness where the air is so crisp it almost sparkles and every breath feels like a fresh beginning. Here, the spirit of the people is shaped by winter's long embrace, and the landscape is a canvas painted in white and blue. Stretching across the top of North America, Canada's northern reaches touch the very edge of the Arctic Circle. This is a place where polar bears roam the tundra and the northern lights dance in the sky, casting a magical glow over the snow. Here, winter isn't just a season, it's a defining force. It shapes the land, the wildlife, and the very character of its people, demanding resilience and inspiring creativity in the face of the cold. Canadians don't simply endure the cold, they embrace it. Frozen lakes become sparkling skating rinks, snowy mountains transform into playgrounds, and laughter echoes across the frosty air as children sled down hillsides. The cold forges more than just ice and snow, it forges community, warmth, and a spirit of togetherness. Neighbors gather around fire pits, sharing stories and hot drinks, their smiles as bright as the winter sun. Canada promises adventure on an epic scale. Imagine moose wandering through misty forests, wolves howling across the frozen tundra, and the wild calling to those who seek it. Yet, beyond the wilderness, Canada's cities offer their own quiet elegance. Snow-dusted skylines, vibrant communities, and scenic trails invite exploration, blending nature and culture in perfect harmony. This is more than a journey to a cold country. It's an exploration of beauty, resilience, and peace, where even the smallest plant pushing through the snow tells a story of hope. So come along, pack your sense of wonder and adventure. The story of the Great White North is just beginning, and there's so much more to discover. Canada's landscape is breathtaking in its diversity. Endless forests, snow-laden branches, and thousands of crystal-clear lakes, some as vast as seas, define its wild beauty. From the Atlantic's rugged coast to the soaring Rockies, nature's spectacle is everywhere. In Banff and Jasper, mountains pierce the sky, glaciers feed turquoise lakes, and the land feels both ancient and alive. Even cities like Vancouver and Toronto are deeply connected to the wild, with nature always just beyond the skyline. Daily life is shaped by this constant presence. Deer in gardens, geese crossing roads, wilderness as a shared backyard. This connection fosters a deep respect for the environment and a love for the outdoors. Nature isn't just a backdrop, it's the heart of Canadian identity. It's this wild canvas that makes Canada so special. Winter in Canada arrives with a flourish, blanketing cities and countryside alike in a thick, sparkling layer of snow. The air turns crisp, and the world outside transforms almost overnight, as if nature has painted everything in shades of white and silver. Streets become quieter, muffled by the snow, and the familiar landscape takes on a magical, serene quality. The transformation is breathtaking, turning forests, fields, and towns into a white wonderland that feels both peaceful and invigorating. Canadians embrace the season wholeheartedly, bundling up in thick parkas, colorful scarves, and iconic toques. With cheerful resilience, they head outdoors, eager to make the most of the winter months. Skating on frozen canals, sledding down snowy hills, and building snow forts become cherished traditions for families and friends. Exploring forests on skis or snowshoes is a daily joy, offering a chance to connect with nature in its most tranquil state. The crunch of snow underfoot and the quiet of the woods create a sense of calm and adventure all at once. Indoors, homes glow with warmth and comfort. Fireplaces crackle, casting a golden light that chases away the chill, while windows frame the snowy scenes outside. Friends and family gather for hearty meals, sharing laughter and stories as the wind howls outside. Hot chocolate is a staple, warming hands and hearts alike. Food takes center stage. Thick, homemade soups, slow-cooked stews, and Quebec's beloved tourtière fill tables, bringing comfort and tradition to the long nights. And of course, there's poutine, the ultimate Canadian comfort food, perfect for sharing after a day in the snow. Maple taffy on snow is a sweet winter ritual, delighting children and adults alike with its sticky, sugary goodness. The contrast between icy outdoor adventures and the cozy embrace of home makes winter not just bearable but truly delightful, a season to be savored, not feared. Canadians find joy in the season's rhythm, turning cold into celebration with festivals, snow sculptures, and spontaneous snowball fights. Winter is not just endured here, it's lived to the fullest, with every snowflake an invitation to play, explore, and connect. In the heart of a Canadian winter, the cold becomes an invitation to community, to comfort, and to adventure. Here, winter is a season of togetherness, wonder, and unforgettable memories. Despite the cold, Canadians are famously warm and welcoming. Kindness and open-heartedness are woven into daily life. Strangers smile, doors are held, and help is freely offered. Politeness and respect for personal space create a relaxed, peaceful atmosphere. Canada's multiculturalism is a point of pride. Cities like Toronto and Vancouver are vibrant mosaics of global cultures. Diversity is celebrated, making everyone feel at home. Canadians are easygoing, with a dry sense of humor and a refreshing lack of pretension. They're quietly proud of their country, content in its safety and beauty. This blend of politeness, community, and multiculturalism defines the Canadian spirit. It's the gentle heart of the nation that makes every visit memorable. In Canada, warmth is a way of life. Canadian women embody a unique blend of elegance, strength, and warmth. Their beauty is natural and authentic. Rosy cheeks from winter walks, genuine smiles, and a relaxed grace. Style is practical yet chic, with layered knits and tailored coats reflecting both comfort and sophistication. They value quality over trends, dressing for real lives that balance city and nature. Beyond appearance, Canadian women are intelligent, kind, and welcoming, with a curiosity about the world. Hospitality comes naturally, making guests feel instantly at home. Independence and resilience are balanced with gentleness and a nurturing spirit. Raised in a culture of equality, they lead, create, and explore with confidence. This duality, strength and warmth, mirrors the Canadian character itself. It's what makes them so admired and elegantly unique. I recall a winter journey to Quebec, the landscape a serene expanse of white and grey. On a train through snow-covered fields, I felt profound peace. During a stop in a small town, bundled against the biting wind, I wandered quiet streets. An elderly man, shoveling snow, greeted me with a warm smile and offered directions in a mix of French and English. We chatted about the town, winters past, and the best spot for coffee. Just sharing a moment of connection. That simple kindness warmed me more than my coat. It was a perfect example of the Canadian spirit. Genuine, unhurried, and open-hearted. Such encounters reveal the true soul of a place. In Canada, it's the warmth of its people that leaves the deepest impression. Canadian cuisine is a reflection of its land and people, comforting, substantial, and diverse. Maple syrup is iconic, used for more than pancakes. It sweetens beans, glazes salmon, and stars in desserts. Each region offers specialties: Atlantic seafood, Quebec's tourtière and poutine, prairie beef, and BC's wild salmon. The Sugar Shack Feast is a cherished spring tradition. Canada's multiculturalism shines in its food. Toronto, Montreal, and Vancouver offer global flavors, from dim sum to curry to pasta. Chefs blend traditions, creating a dynamic culinary scene. Home cooking and communal meals are central. Summer barbecues by the lake, winter potlucks with friends. Farmers markets connect people to local produce and community. Food here is about sharing, celebration, and the bounty of the land. In Canada, every meal is a taste of its welcoming spirit. In Canada, the cold is embraced as part of life, not just endured. The cherished cottage or cabin, nestled by lakes or in woods, is a sanctuary for families year-round. Ice hockey is more than a sport. It's a national passion, uniting communities on frozen ponds and in arenas. The arts reflect the landscape. Painters, writers, and musicians draw inspiration from the wild and the winter. Nature is a muse, sparking creativity and reflection. Embracing the chill fosters resilience, creativity, and appreciation for simple pleasures. Winter encourages a slower, mindful pace, a time for rest before spring's burst. The relationship with the cold is harmonious, not adversarial. It's the key to understanding Canada's resilient, peaceful soul. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the heart of the Great White North. But remember, what you've seen is just the beginning. Canada is a land of endless discovery, where every season brings its own magic and every journey leads to new stories. Majestic mountains, pristine lakes, endless forests, and the warmest people you'll ever meet. From the towering peaks of the Rockies to the sparkling waters of its countless lakes, Canada's natural beauty is matched only by the genuine hospitality of its people. Canada rewards you with experiences as vast as its landscape, from thrilling adventures to quiet moments of connection. Whether you're hiking through ancient forests, paddling across crystal-clear lakes, or sharing laughter around a campfire, every moment here feels meaningful. Don't fear the cold. See it as an invitation to something extraordinary. The winter here isn't just a season, it's a celebration. Snow transforms the world into a playground, inviting you to embrace new adventures and create unforgettable memories. Pack warmly, bring an open mind, and let Canada surprise you. Each layer you put on is a step closer to experiencing the country's unique charm, from cozy cabins to bustling city streets alive with winter festivities. Feel the crunch of snow beneath your boots, breathe in the crisp, invigorating air, and find peace in the winter quiet. Let the stillness of the forests and the gentle fall of snowflakes remind you of nature's simple wonders. This is more than a destination, it's a chance to connect with beauty, kindness, and wonder. Watch the northern lights dance across the sky, share heartfelt moments with new friends, and discover a sense of belonging in the vastness. Whether exploring vibrant cities or wandering through untouched wilderness, Canada's magic stays with you long after you leave. Every place you visit, every person you meet, adds a new chapter to your adventure. Accept the invitation. Let Canada inspire your own story of adventure and warmth. Write your memories in the snow, gather around fires, and let the spirit of the North fill your heart. The great, beautiful, and incredibly friendly North is waiting for you. Your Canadian adventure is just beginning. Come and see what wonders await.